Well, in partnership with Connecticut Against Gun Violence, the City of New Haven is conducting 2 citywide listening sessions about gun violence, and they're looking for public input in developing a blueprint for the city's new Office of Violence Prevention. And that first listening session is tonight, beginning at 6:30.
Fox 61's Tony Terzi joins us live from the Q House in New Haven with more on this unique partnership. Tony?
The great new Q House here on Dixwell Avenue. This is a beautiful resource. It includes a library. There's a gymnasium that we are in, and this is going to be packed with folks that Connecticut Against Gun Violence and city officials want to hear information from. CAGV, been an advocacy group for about 30 years, and their partnership with New Haven on this gun violence reduction, the first of its kind in Connecticut. New Haven Mayor Justin Elicker says his administration has identified that there are a lot of services and initiatives to confront violence in the city, but not enough coordination.
So the Board of Alders approved the creation of an Office of Violence Prevention, and now we're designing that office.
So they've hired Connecticut Against Gun Violence to help them come up with a blueprint.
And they're doing a number of things. They're doing a community engagement component, and they're doing a lot of research on what other cities are doing.
We have conducted a series of listening sessions in some of the communities of highest impact with gun violence.
Those sessions so far have been held in 6 New Haven neighborhoods. And after the community input sessions tonight and next Thursday, Connecticut Against Gun Violence submits a plan for New Haven.
While we're doing this in New Haven, we also think that it's important for the state to be involved in this as well, which is why we are also advocating for a state level Office of Violence Prevention.
Another key component to curbing crime in the Elm City, 500 more surveillance cameras that will be installed in New Haven over the next several years.
One of the infrastructure challenges is we need fiber to connect to the camera because there's a lot of information that comes from the cameras, and so we need that network.
And the mayor said he really couldn't give any time frame as to when that first tranche of cameras, where there's already infrastructure, would be installed. Now, here at the Q House tonight, it's going to be 6:30. Again, it's going to be a listening session. City residents who had already had to sign up online for this are going to be able to speak, add some input, and then that blueprint will be put together by the Connecticut Association of Against Gun Violence. Connecticut Against Gun Violence is the organization's name. We're live here in New Haven. I'm Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.